Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good day. We are from subject Engineering Ethics and Social. We'll discuss and then discuss about assignment 3A, which is the issue in regards of morality versus profession, engineering ethics, safety and environment, framing the problem, organizational behavior, responsibility and manager-engineer relationship. Our group consists of 4 group members. The first one is Muhammad Aiman bin Ibrahim. The second one is me, Naim Safuan bin Muhammad Hisham. The third one, Muhammad Ainuddin bin Azman. And the lastly is Melina Loishel, anak perempuan Joseph. Okay. Oil and gas shore terminal fire dilas system. For morality of a profession, the facility manager should be morally high because he needs to take care of the facility very well. The facility consists not only machines and any kind of system, but also the engineers that work inside the facility. Okay, for engineering ethics, the facility manager does not work with honesty because he does not test the DLAS system during the winter season. So it is so dangerous because the fire could happen even during the winter. It will affect the whole facility and also the workers there. So although the winter, the manager should responsible towards all the system, even though if the manager thinks no fire could happen during winter. Then a prevention is better than the cure. Okay, for safety and environment, the manager really should consider and take serious on the safety system for the prevention of the things that might affect the whole facility. So the manager should take full responsibility. Then we go to the next part.
Okay, my name is Aiman bin Ibrahim. I will continue framing the problem. The manager should consider all the possible accident and incident that might occur either inside or outside the facility. From that problems that been listed, so the manager could have the solution and backup solution for that. Next. For organizational behavior and responsibility, the organizational should be interact with his workers to keep maintain the performance of the facility. Also, the organizational should hire auditors to keep in touch for their safety system. It is truly important because it will make their facility can maintain producing good number of products even after several years. Next. Manager and engineer relationship. In this kind of situation, managers should keep in touch to their engineers in the facility in order to keep a good and healthy working environment. Then, it will affect all that related to the facility, whether it is good or bad things. For example, the good things can be like increasing of workers or engineers in the facility so the franchise can grow up bigger. For the bad things, like reports of the incidents happen in the facility can be delivered faster to the manager, so it would prevent anything that can be worse.
Okay, I'm Melina here. I'm going to discuss about discussion with refinery senior management about hydrocarbon release response. Okay, next. Engineer ethics. I saw there's a conflict of interest between Chinese and African engineer because both of these did not speak English and communicate well. They also did not trust each other and never cooperate between it. As a senior management in team should communicate to talk about a project. They did not aware about safety when it comes to the pressurized hydrocarbon gas being released. The manager are not aware of the risk of vapor cloud explosion. The manager should aware any leakage of pressurized carbon gas to avoid any explosion. Next. Morality over profession. The manager should be morally high and always alert about the surroundings because he needs to take care of facilities and engineer to avoid any catastrophe. High alert and always be responsible to check if there is any leakage or release of explosive or poisonous gas. Next. Safety and environment. The manager should consider and never take lightly on the safety handle of hydrocarbon gas in the system to avoid any catastrophe that affect on him and employers. Thank you.
So my name is Muhamad Azman and I will continue this presentation. So for the point of framing the problem, the senior management and also manager should take serious on all possible leakage of pressurized hydrocarbon gas. They should have knowledge to solve this problem. Chinese and African engineers did not communicate with each other and speak English not well. They should bring translator so they can communicate each other and able to cooperate. Next. For the point of organizational behavior and responsibility, the organizational should prepare a translator so the foreigner able to communicate with the engineers and workers. Thus, they can interact with them to succeed the project and maintain the performance of the facility. Each of the foreign engineers should keep in touch about the safety system. They should learn about safety protocols, especially engineers who come from underdeveloped country with no background in high hazard industries and some heavy engineering. Next, for the point of manager-engineer relationship, in this situation, the manager should always maintain relationship and always cooperate with these two foreigners in order to keep a good and healthy working environment. The manager should guide African engineers about safety protocol, although the facility does not have high hazard industries background. Next. So that's all from question 3A. Thank you.